What's going on, everybody? Spider here for Boom Beach, and I haven't done an update video in a while, and following this little update, I'm going to show you my highest resource raid yet, okay? I know I posted one a little while ago. This one, quite a lot more gold, at least. I'm not sure about on the other resource side for wood, stone, and iron, but it was a pretty high resource raid nonetheless. So we're going to see that. But yeah, I wanted to update you on my HQ level 12 here. Now, I have pretty much all my auxiliary buildings, structures, etc. upgraded, except for this one lone gold storage. And it requires 158,000 wood, which I don't have, but I'm currently upgrading my flamethrower. So that's really, I mean, I don't really need that gold storage right now anyway. My storage capacity is 1.373 million, and my highest level upgrade for in my armory is only just over 1 million gold, so for my tanks, right? So I don't really need that storage, but I'm going to have it upgraded before I do my headquarters to level 13. As far as my defensive structures, you know, the boom cannon can only go up to level 2. I do have a couple of my sniper towers to level 13, but 3 of them I still need to upgrade. My MGs need to be upgraded. I haven't upgraded any of them. I've upgraded all my cannons. So my boom cannon, my cannons are all upgraded. My flamethrowers are going to be complete to level 6. So we have to go to level HQ 13 in order to upgrade them. I do have one of my mortars to level 11. And these other 2 are level 10. So still have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or sorry, 6, 7, 8. About 8 upgrades left, right? Is that right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Around there. Okay, so 8 defensive building upgrades. The gold storage. And I still have to upgrade 3 of my landing craft. And these guys, I mean, they require a lot of resources. 320,000 wood, 151,000 stone, and 40,000 iron. And I can't wait to get them upgraded because I want to be able to put 2 tanks on each of these landing crafts. So, what? 12, what, 6? We have 6, so 12. Yeah, 12 tanks, right? So 12 tanks, and I'm hoping to get this upgrade soon. Right now, we're sitting at tank level 2. The upgrade to tank level 3 is going to give me 200 more health, plus another 12 damage per second. But with my boost, you can see I'm getting an additional almost 50%, maybe about 45% health, as well as additional damage via my statues here, right? And what I'm going to do when I do another, you know, typically if I'm going to do raiding on multiplayer bases, I'm going to boost my masterpiece here, troop health plus 28, and I'm going to boost it to 56, all right? As far as my defensive configuration, I mean, it's not bad, and I'm going to show you a replay here because this guy came and raided me with 8 level 2 tanks, and we're just going to take a look at it. I mean, I can reconfigure my base a little bit to try and deal with this. Obviously, he's going to take out the boom cannon because the cannons do double damage on the tanks. So he's going to bring his tanks in here, and he circumvents pretty well. Like he does perform a very, very good raid here. There's not much I can do. I mean, you know, I've seen guys put their bases, their HQs back like where my iron storage is, right? But then they just have like a cluster of buildings in front of it, and it's just so easy to go in and start taking all of them out and getting that additional energy for more gunboat, just more gunboat artillery or whatever they're going to use with their gunboat, right? So he's bringing his tanks into the back of the base. They're really not taking much damage. I have thought about spreading my defenses out a little bit more evenly around my HQ, but even then, you're still going to get taken out. You know, it's kind of like the case of being a Town Hall 8 on Clash of Clans and trying to defend against a Town Hall 10 attack. You're going to get taken out, and there's no way around it. What I'm hoping, though, perhaps when I get to HQ 13, right? And he's obviously going to take out, he pulls his tanks back. He doesn't want to lose any. He pulls them back to take out the HQ without taking any additional damage. But if we look at the base, right? So look at my base. I can take these trees out once I get to HQ 13. So that's going to allow me to possibly bring my HQ further back to the base where they can't circumvent it. And not necessarily in a corner, right? Not necessarily in a corner, but take it back to the near back of the base, so that my defenses are spread evenly out front and to the sides of the HQ. So I'm hoping that's going to improve things a little bit. But like I said, there's not much I can do. I mean, you can defend against an all-tank attack, and then you're susceptible to an all-warrior attack, where you're susceptible to a different type of attack. It's very, very hard to defend against every single type of attack possible, okay? And just to give you an update on the archipelago, I do have a bunch of black air bases that have moved in since my last raid session, as well as some multiplayer bases and some significant multiplayer bases as well. So it's good. We're getting into higher resource bases in order to fund our upgrades. All right? So that's it for my HQ12. Like I said, I just have to finish some of these upgrades, and then we'll be moving on to HQ13. Just have to finish all these troop upgrades. There's only 7 here. As far as I know, there may be a double upgrade on one of these troops. I don't know yet until I've gone through them all. I think there was for the med kit at the last armory level, but I'm not sure if there is one at this armory level. All right. Okay, so let's go to that raid, and this isn't going to be live. It's going to be a replay. I recorded it a little, last week, so let's go right to it. All right, guys, so here's the base right here. It's COD Jockey, and look at the resource rewards. 231,000 gold, 66,589 wood, over 66,000 stone, and just over 13,000 iron. Okay, so this is by far my highest resource base that I've ever attacked. So we're just analyzing his defenses here. He has that rocket launcher. Look at that. Like, these guys try to hide these rocket launchers in behind trees. I see you. I see you. I don't know. Maybe they get guys that are a little bit less experienced in the game, or they're just, not taking their time in trying to formulate an attack. But we're dropping down our barrage. We want to clear out those mines that are on the front right, and we want to do a little damage on that boom cannon in the back. So we're going to bring these guys in. We don't have enough energy here to do anything on the shock bomb side, so we're going to take, unfortunately, we're going to take some damage from those flamethrowers, but that's okay. We get the shock bomb. Man, we missed that boom cannon. That was pretty close. That was a close shock bomb. We're going to bring a med kit in there, and we're going directly to the right. I mean, see those defenses up on the left-hand side? They're useless. They're kind of useless in this attack. I mean, I am getting taken down a little bit, but only because I have to take out that cannon. But then I'm going to draw my troops back. I do take a little bit longer than I would have liked to draw my troops back away from that boom cannon, the sniper tower on that left-hand side. But regardless, we got in, and we're going to attack the HQ now. Going to drop in another med kit, and really we only have to deal with, we got an MG at the back of the base, which is out of range, and then these 2 mortars, which aren't going to do a whole lot of damage, especially to my heavies. They do, that one on the right-hand side is sort of out of range of those front heavies because it's in the dead zone, so it is going to get a couple of my riflemen, but that's about it. And we come out looking pretty good. I mean, we lost some troops, but not too many, especially considering the resource rewards that we got from this base. I think my previous highest was like 190 or something like that. 190,000 gold, but this one was 231,561 gold. My highest gold loot on a raid so far. So far so good. I'm hoping that we get much higher though. I want to get 500,000. So we'll see what happens, and I will continue to update you guys with my high resource raids as they occur. And again, looking at my my HQ level 12. This was last week, prior to me doing my update portion of this video earlier on. So anyways, that's it. And obviously it gave me enough resources to do a bunch of upgrades, not only upgrades for troops, but also upgrades for, looks like my landing craft possibly I was going to do. No, maybe not, because it required 320,000 wood. So another building upgrade regardless. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll have more for you very, very soon here for Boom Beach. I'm Spider, and I'm out.